Hello everyone, this is Kenithia Gillum. I hope that you're having a wonderful Sunday. Today is, what's today? Today is June the 22nd, I do believe, and it's Sunday again, so I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. So yeah, I'm trying to do a quick video today because I know I'm not going to have time this week to do it, but I want to give you a review of what I've been sewing and what I have finished. And well, hello. How you doing? I hope you're fine. To all my new and returning subscribers, if you are new, please consider giving me a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel so you can keep up with the updates, everything that I'm making between now and this how we do go on vacation, because after that I'll be sewing for my youngest daughter back to school. So yeah, I hope you're doing well today. Okay, so what do I have on? I had posted about this a while back. It's Butterick 6018. This is my second time making this, and the fit around the neck has always been an issue. Right here is fine, but when I'm narrow right here, like in the back, I always end up with about 3 inches of fabric around the neck part is just gaping. So I'm gonna have to try this out again in the muslin fabric to see can I get the fit right. But what I did this time is I added 2 darts in the back. And you can kind of see, because you see the lines that's coming out, they're coming down like this in the middle, so you can kind of see where that's at. But it's not bad, it's still wearable. So that was the whole purpose of this. I want to make it wearable, and I am going to wear it one day this week to work probably, or on my vacation. I'm not for sure, but anyway, I'm going to wear it. I'm going to keep it in my wardrobe till I make another one and make it fit perfectly. I'm just gonna have to keep trying because I really love the dress. I love the neckline of this dress. I love the, see up here it looks like her neckline is wide, right? But anyway, mine's a little narrower, so but it's okay. I actually like this right here, but I'm going to continue to make this because like I said, I love the fit, I love the silhouette of the dress. So like you have these 2 pieces right here, the front pieces would join together, and then there's a line right here. I hope you can see it, a line right here. I'm not for sure if this is supposed to be up under your bust. Looking at the model, it's up under her bust. This is not up under my bust. So maybe what I'm going to do next time is lengthen this part right here about, I would say, what is that, about an inch and a half. I'll say about an inch and a half. Lengthen this bodice part right here, and to see, I probably have to, I don't know, yeah, if I lengthen it, I'm gonna have to shorten this because the way that it's cut out is like, you see the line draws like right here on it. That's the way that it's cut out. So I'm not sure if that would distort the look of the skirt, but I know I'm going to have to lengthen this next time to get this line off of the bottom of my boob and get it up under it. So I had to do that about an inch. But other than that, I love it. The skirt is just very beautiful. It's very flowy, very cute. This is the back of the dress. I did do a shorts for this already. So yeah, this is like one of my favorite ones. This is how it looks on the side. My rolls and all, but this is how it looks. It's very flattering. I don't think the sleeves are supposed to be sitting on here like this, but I always add a little puff, a little oomph to my sleeves. Just sitting born. I mean, it looks neat, but I like it a little puffier. And yeah, and that's it. That's about it to this dress. So this is one of the makes that I got made. I want to have to perfect this because this is a little bit smaller than this, but like I said, it's wearable, so we're going to go with it. Let me know what you think in the comments of it. Have you tried this dress? Have you had any fit issues with it? If so, let me know, and I'm going to continue playing with it until I get it right. So hold on, I have 5 other items that I need to show you that I have been sewing. I sewed this up last weekend, okay? So just hold on for a second. Okay, so here is one of my other mates. I actually have 3 of these dresses. Now, I did shorts on this one right here, but I have 2 more that I have made. This is the Sicily swing dress and tunic. It's by Pickable Patterns. I think I talked about this not too long ago, but yeah, this is like one of my favorite go-to patterns when I want to sew up a knit garment, and you can wear this winter, summer, spring, or fall throughout the whole year. They have different variations of this. This particular pattern includes a neckband, a hood, a cow's neck. It has 4 sleeve length options, and then it has a nursing option. So if you are breastfeeding, you know, this dress is definitely for you. So give it a try. Like I said, it's Pickable Patterns, and this is the dress right here. The one that you have seen in the shorts. This is the dress. I have you cut it out according to your measurements. So I cut out this part. It's a large, but I think I'll go in just a little bit. Or it's an extra large. I can't remember which one I cut out. Let me see. No, okay. I cut it out at a large. So it's all cut out at a large. So the insides, I think I did go in a little bit on the sides. So, but yeah, because it swings out, and then the way that the pattern is, in a way, it has it where it goes in a little bit and comes out. But I think I cut it in a little bit more on the sides. But yeah, this is the pattern right here. Here's the back of it. It looks very nice, very simple, very easy to make. I really love this dress. This fabric I got from Fabric Fabrics, and the other two fabric I got from there also. But this is one of them. I love the neckband of this. It's very, very cute. Like, got a lot of compliments on this when I made this and wore it to work. So yeah, this is one of my favorites. So hold on, and I'm gonna show you the other two. Okay, so here's the second one that I made, and yeah, same thing. This is a double brush poly from Fabric Fabrics. Made it the same exact way. I love the print of this, and this is the back of it. I forgot to mention that the other dress had a seam in the back, and that's because I didn't have enough of the fabric. And used to the other dress that I'm about to show you, it has a seam in the front, and that's because I made a mistake and put a seam in the front. But it's still wearable and it looks good. But this is the second one. You can see here's the neckband. Here's the sleeves. Like I said, you can go shorter than this, but I prefer mine's right here. And yeah, it's made the same way. This is a double brush poly. That is a cotton lycra cotton lycra jersey knit or something like that. Anyway, but it's not like this. That's a little bit thicker. This is a double brush poly, so you know the silhouette is just it's the same, but it's a little bit, this is a little bit more flowy. So yeah. But yeah, I like this one also. So hold on, I'm going to show you the next one. Okay, this right here is the third and last one that I made. And I said it has a center front seam right here. But it doesn't like distort the look of the dress or anything. Still fits the same and all of that. It's flowy, and here's the back of it. So because your front pieces and back pieces are the same, only difference is your neckline. So if you're printing it out through the copy shop, I would do two of the dress, like the front piece that is attached to the whole, like the whole skirt. It's like the front piece is one, so the front is all one piece, and then the back you have a separate back piece that you put on top of the front piece if you want to tape it and cut it out that way. But I would suggest just getting two of it copied, so you can just have two of them. Like, so you can tape the back piece to the other one instead of had to keep switching back and forth, because it does ruin your paper. You have to keep taping it up there and things like that. So, but yeah, that's the only thing. But yeah, this fabric also came from Fabric Fabrics. Again, this is why I didn't have enough fabric for. This was like 2 yards, but I made it work. I, you know, just put a seam in it. So, and the other one, the first one was like that. Just put a seam in it and it could work. So yeah, I do love these dresses. They're very cool, nice to wear. This is of a thicker fabric too. I think it's another cotton lycra fabric. So yeah, I do love the look of it. Put some sandals or some sneakers on with these, and you'll be fine to go. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you want to get this pattern a try? Like I said, it's by Peekaboo Patterns, called a Sicily Swing Dress, and I also have a children's version of this too, which I'll be making a bunch of them for my daughter when next month comes. So I got one more outfit to show you, so just hold on. Okay, last two makes. So this is Simplicity 9020. This is the pants that I made, and the shirt that I made is a quick sew 3766. And the only thing that I changed was the top. I put a center back seam because I need those when I'm wearing like knits like this, because my back does go in pretty deep at the bottom. And then my pants, I added a thicker elastic than what it was calling for, because I tried it with the one that they suggested, and I don't like that look at all. So I did it with a wider elastic, because they call for, let's see, E and F. What is E and F? No, for C they call for 1.5 yards and 1.5 wide inch elastic. So Or is this 1.5 inch? No, I did it with a small elastic. No, the last one I did it with a small elastic. I didn't like it. Okay, so I see where I messed up at. But this is a 1 inch elastic, I do believe, or 1.5 inch. I'm not for sure, but look, let me show you right quick. So even with the elastic end, you still have this much, like from here where the seam is at, all the way up here where there's nothing there. So next time, I think this is a 1.5 inch. I might just go with 2 inches next time, because I still think this is not enough. For the simple reason, the front is flat, as you can see, but it's only flat because look, in the back, it has gathers right here in the back. And I hope I'm showing you that right, but it has gathers right here in the back. I mean, I guess it's not a bad look. I have to look at the video to see, because I don't know. But anyway, it's, you know, I think I'm on a wider elastic, but it turned out fine though. I do like the look of this whole outfit. It's a lounge set, but I actually wore this to work, you guys, so you can't tell the difference. So, because I was working in the nursery last week, and this right here is super, super comfortable. I think I'm gonna make a couple more to wear to work. But this knit fabric came from Joann's a little while ago, and it's a nice thick knit fabric. It has, yeah, it's a rib knit, so it has that in it. You see the neckline of the t-shirt is kind of deep. I will say that next time, I think I cut this neckline out as a large. I should have did it as a medium, because I keep forgetting I'm more narrow right here, so I'm doing it as a medium next time. But other than that, it turned out great. I really like the look of it. I didn't bother finishing the edges because I had this color. It actually don't match, you guys, but this is all my fall colors that I have up there. It's like 2 different orange, 2 different yellow, or gold ones, and I just left the edges raw like that, and I left it raw also on the shirt, but you can't tell the difference in anything. It looks really, really good. And this is the bottom. The bottom of them have the cuffs right here, so that's fine. They put it up. These are cut at a large, and yeah, like I said, I like it. It turns out great. It's very, very comfortable. I might just keep this on for today, or I'll wear it again one day this week coming up to work. Nobody cares. But anyway, it's a nice outfit. I definitely want to make a couple more of these before I go on my vacation, so when we're lounging around, you know, after we've been out and everything, I can put something on. I thought about making the shorts, and I actually have 2 of them cut out that I could just make the shorts. I just don't like shorts, you know, because I'm big, you know. I'm size 14, and my thighs are up, so I don't really like shorts like that. And you know, so if I get some, I don't know, I guess I have to make some for myself to see, because most of the time I don't like the shorts that I get out of the store or whatever. But yeah, let me know what you think of the outfit. Do you like it? It doesn't look like a lounge set to me, and to other people, just like a regular set that you can wear out and everything. And it's very, very, very comfortable. So I do want to make a few more of these. I believe I got the fit just right. They do come out. I mean, I guess because I'm short, that's another reason why I don't wear pants. So I have a hard time like finding pants. I have a short torso, and then my rise is short, you know, so I don't know how to do all that stuff. I haven't learned, so I mean, I have to pull these up to keep them from, you know, butching up when you pull it down. But anyway, it looks good. I wore it. It's comfortable, and I like it. So that is everything that I made. What is that? I finished that dress, so technically I didn't make it, but I did finish it. I made 3 of the Sicily swing dress. I made this top and the pants. So, right, yeah. No, that's too many. That's 6, right? 3 the Sicily swing dress, the top, the pants, and then I finished that dress. So that's 6 makes 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Anyway, my math ain't mathing this morning. But anyway, that's everything I made. Let me know what you think in the comments. I do want to make another outfit like this. Like, I really, really love this. Really, really comfortable. So I had to find out where I can get some nice, real nice knit fabric from, like this. Because I don't want to make it out of double brush poly, because my other one's made out of that. It's really loose light, and I don't, you know, I want something sturdy like this. I want a sturdy knit. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments about everything. Hopefully I'll be back next week with some more makes. I have 2 that I'll be working on this week. Right, today I'm going to be working on this one right here. It's already cut out in a black and white checker print like this, but it has sunflowers on it, as showed you in one of the previous videos. So I'm going to try my best to get this sewn up today, and then that'll be one more outfit out the way for vacation. And technically, you guys, out of everything that you saw today, only one of them supposed to be vacation, and that's the one with all the flowers up there. That's the only one that I'm supposed to be taking on vacation with me. Everything else was like a spur of the moment, like, girl, go ahead and sew it up because you got the fabric in your stash. So there's only one bake. So, and I have 9. I have 9 that I need to make. So yeah, I have a lot of sewing that I need to get done. So hopefully I can get it done next week, not this week. This week I'm working every day, but then next week we have a week off, and then I'm working 2 days. Yeah, and then we go on vacation. So anyway, I love you with the love of Christ. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope that you have a fantastic work week, and I will see you in the next video. Please make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next episode. Okay, next video. So have a good one.